Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Hook Picks, bringing you Flex Fridays free picks of the week. So before I get on with this edition, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, give you a small recap of yesterday's NBA. We did pretty good. We went for the 6 picks I gave in the NBA yesterday. We went 4 out of 6, so we lost 2, which I'm gonna talk about one of them, which was Keon Ellis, which was man, it's crazy. It was crazy yesterday, actually. He had 5 points, and he had them all in the first half. Second half, I mean, even during the whole game, they didn't play him any hardly. I don't know. I don't understand. He's a starter, so I don't get it. He wasn't really messing up, but not gonna say a lot of people picked that on. A lot of that play was his points was up on the prop apps very high, so just throwing that out there. But anyways, he didn't score a single bucket. I think he might have had 2 misses after that, if anything. They played one of the guys, Mitchell played a substantial amount of the second half, and it is what it is. And then we went with Portland. Yes, the DeAndre Ayton's PRA. We missed it by 2, guys. I mean, same thing with him. He didn't play. He didn't get him moving in the third. They were just playing back and forth, shooting. I mean, it was a close game, but they didn't really get settled in after I think Golden State went on a run. I want to say it was a 14-2 run or 10. Well, they went back to take the lead. He never really settled in after that. He got close, like I said, but the other 4 guys, they cashed. So doing pretty good. NBA is looking pretty good for us. So we're gonna stick with the NBA today for Flex Friday. I'm gonna throw in one other. I'm gonna throw in one esports. That'll be it. Okay, so let's get to that. Oh, that's not it. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go. So we'll go to Outlier app first. Okay, so the first pick we use is actually Josh Giddey, and we're taking his points and assists, and we're going to take those on the over. You can see here from the last 10 games, he's gone over 8 out of the last 10. And today they're still playing for seeding in the West. So, and Milwaukee's missing Dame. Dame's not going to be playing today, so he's looking pretty good. I mean, he's like I said, he's hit that. He's gone over on the times that he has gone over. The majority of the time, he's averaged maybe eight points going over. I guess Boston's the only time, but that's Boston. Boston plays really stout defense on the guards. So that's going to be our first pick of the day. It's going to be Josh Giddey. We'll head on over to price. We'll put that one in the deal. So Josh Giddey, that's going to be our first pick. Let me lock that in for you real quick. And we're going to take his points and assists. We're at 18. Okay. And then for our next play of the day, it's going to be, we're going to go to the Cavaliers, but this one's going to be Caris LeVert. And we're going to take his points and rebounds as we're going to take his at 17.5. And our next play, we're going to take Pascal Siakam. And we're going to take his PRA, and we're going to take him on the under, actually. And then we're going to also come back to the OKC game. We're going to pick up Josh Giddey's teammate. We're going to go with Chet. And we're going to take his points. We're going to take those on the over. That's locked in. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and for the last pick of the day, we're giving out 5 free picks today. We're gonna head on to the to the Indiana game, and we're gonna take Obi Toppin's points, and we're gonna put him on the over. So that's what we have right here, guys. We have these five free picks of the day. Like I said, you can tell them how you want. You don't. You can tell me. You don't have to. You can use them as one picks if you're just going to go with one. These I feel kind of comfortable today. Maybe with the Pascal, but if I was going to lock anything in, you needed one. I'd probably go with Obi Toppin, possibly maybe Josh Giddey, or as a 2-pick. But if you needed one, I would probably go with Obi Toppin. He's been real consistent, I think. Let me pull up what he's been hitting in the last 5. So actually, he's averaging 15.5, and he's in the last 5 he's hit over on this. So that looks like a good lock-in play. We'll check out every single one of them as well. Here we go. We go with Caris LeVert. And his points, actually his points has also been locked. He's been doing pretty good with that, 18.8. So if you want to, that's another play I'd probably lock in. I'd go with if I just needed one. Because actually his points is averaging what his points and rebounds averaging. So it's a good play. All right. So let me get over here to let me get to the outlier app. Here we go. Like I said, I was using that one right there, guys. So this is what I used. Josh Giddey. I used the Outlier app, and his plays look pretty good on this. We'll bring up another player just to show you. We're gonna go with who we are. Obi Toppin. Obi. Yes, here's his last 10. And we're going to go with his points. And his points at 8.5. You can see from the last 10, he's gone over this line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the last 10. So his is looking pretty good. And his minutes have stayed kind of, haven't been too much up and down. He stays right around the 18-minute mark. But, it's 8 points, but he's been, like I said, when he does get in there, he's not a starter. He comes off the bench. When he comes there, he takes full advantage of his play, of his time. So feel comfortable with this play. They say, and who else did we have up there? Let's go with one more just to bring you a little insight on the guys. We'll go with Siakam, and that way I can explain a little bit why I took his under. Pascal. All right, here we go with Mr. Pascal Siakam. Well, as you can see right here, he's gone, out of the last 10 games, he's gone 5 for 5. The last 3 games, he's stayed under that. So, he just hasn't been scoring like he has. They've been moving the ball. I mean, they're a fast-paced team. We all know this. They're probably the fastest team in the league. One of the fastest teams in the league. So they're probably going to rest a little bit. I think they already got the lock in. They're not playing for much other than seeding. And who are they playing? Let me see. The matchup. They're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're going over to the team rankings. As far as defense to power forwards, they are. We just go to defense alone. There we go. Versus power forward. We'll bring up that. They're 11 points allowed versus power forwards, giving up about 23.5 points to power forwards. And they're also giving up. They're also third in rebounds allowed, so they're very stingy with that, and as well as assists. They're on the average probably with assists as far as power forwards go, and they're only giving up 4.1. So we're gonna check this out. I just don't think he's gonna play as much today. I think it might be a possible blowout. I don't really think they have much to play for, so I don't think he'll get his minutes in today. But let me get back over here real quick. Let me see something. Check something. Yes. Well, guys, that's it for Flex Friday. Like I said, I just want to toss those. Actually, before I sign off, I told you I was going to throw in a esports play. We didn't do very well in esports, but esports, like I said, esports is one of those you really have to. I don't know if it's really paying attention or just. To me, it feels like it's luck. I don't know, guys. It's real. Esports is very difficult, but yes. So here's I'm gonna go to my Prize Picks tab real quick. Okay, guys, and this is we're gonna go to Valorian. I want to say it's what it's called. I'm not quite sure. Yes, and we're gonna pull up. Let me see, Mr. Leo over here. Yes, and we're gonna pick Mr. Leo, and I took him on the over. So this is the one. Like I said, that's a nice little six flex if you want to use it as a six play. You don't have to. Like I say, you could tell them. You don't have to tell me. You could use one. You know, you can use a pick two. But if you need one, you can use three out of here. It's all to your discretion. But I'm gonna break it down for you to make it easy. If I was gonna go for one, if I needed one to pick out, I'd probably go with Obi Toppin. That's the one play I'd want to go. Then if I were gonna pair him up with anybody up in here, I'd probably pair him up with Josh Giddey. If you're looking for a two pick, that's a good pairing, I think. Josh Giddey's been kind of, consistently out of all these players. And if I had to pick a third, I hate going using teammates, so I'm going to go with Carius LeVert, which, he's been steady lately. He's been scoring a lot. He's been, doing a lot of. Actually, he's been doing a lot of the dirty work for the team. He's a six man as well, and he likes to hustle. When he's out there, he's constantly moving. And then if I needed a fourth pick, I'm probably gonna have to go to Chet Holmgren. He's been consistent as well as far as his play. And then my fifth pick would be Pascal Siakam. To be honest, guys, this could go either way, depending on the game, because you never know which Siakam Pascal you're gonna get. I know his assists. You don't have to worry too much on his assists. His rebounds and his points is where his points he'll get probably be close to his points. His rebounds are iffy. Those are the ones that kind of jump up and down all over the table sometimes. And his assists, I think he's right at one, maybe two assists. Okay. And then if you want to do a six man, I'll probably go. This is the actually. You know what? Let me pull up something else. I don't want to sit there and just give you rather give you a six man with the NBA. I'm probably gonna go with LeBron James. Because they're still playing they're at the seed. They're trying to play for the seeding. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Hachimura. Hachimura has actually been kind of I'm gonna go with Hachimura. Check out his for his last five. He's been kind of steady. He's been, last game against Golden State, he went for 33 on his points. This is the last 5 games. So if I were looking for a 6-man of nothing but NBA, and I didn't want to add in that esport, I would go with Rui Hachimura. He's been pretty consistent with the Lakers last 5. So if you need it, that'd be my final pick if anybody's looking for to put a 6-man. You know what? Let's bring him up on the outlier tool. That should be a little bit better as well. Okay, here we go. And let's yes, Hachimura. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? All right, we go to his points and assists, and they got him going for the over. It's been pretty consistent. I mean, he only averaged really 1 assist. Let me bring up his. Let me see what else I can add up. We'll do his points and his rebounds. So he's been pretty consistent. If I'm gonna add like another one, I would probably go with his points and rebounds. Out of the last 10, he's gone 1, 2, 6 out of the last 4. And, they're playing for something today. So Rich Hachimura is one of those guys. He's kind of an energy guy. When he gets in there, man, he puts up a lot of shots. He's not afraid to. He's not afraid to shoot the ball. I'll tell you that. You know, he's bigger. He's a bigger. He uses a lot of his physicality when he's playing. He's got pretty. He can jump pretty high too. So he uses a lot of that when he gets in the game. He gets a good mismatch. He's taking straight to that guy. He's gonna post him up, back him down, and he's gonna shoot the ball. So I mean, with that style of play, I mean, he's going to make opportunities for himself. And it's a good rebound. He's not bad. Let me see what he averages in rebounds. See there, his rebounds are pretty high. I mean, he averages 7, So, I mean, pair that up with his points. That looks like a good solid 6 play. You know what? I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually I'm gonna put that as a 6-man. Yes. I'm gonna see what happens. It's Flex Friday. It's free. It's free play, so can't go wrong with that one. Just to let you see that, guys. I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna take off I'm gonna come back and put this one later. Like I said, this is if you are looking for one esports, you could take Leo. This is early. It's at 10 a.m. today, so you still got about 2 hours. And we took his 31.5 maps for 2 kills, and we took him on the overs. Let me take that off real quick. I'm going to come back and put that in. We'll go with Richie Hachimura, and we're going to go with his points and rebounds. I think that's the best possible play right there as far as picking Richie. So, I mean, Rue, I don't know why I say Richie. Rui Hachimura. So, points and rebounds. Where you at, my guy? Here we go. We're going to go with his 18.5 points and rebound. And we're going to put $20 on that. I'm going to lock that in real quick for a 6-man. Like I said, you don't have to tell me, but, it's a free $20. It's Flex Friday, so why not, right? That's how I like to look at it. I mean, there's nothing to lose. I'll get my pick back. I mean, you'll get it back. So. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty decent 6-man right there. Only one, like I've said, I am kind of worried about is the Pascal Siakam, guys. Let me see. Can I think of anything else to play here to change his spot? Man, I am dealing with this real hard. What do you think? Let me see what's on the board actually. fire was popular. Let's see, I gotta think. I mean, Barrett's always a good play. Barrett's been consistent on his points. You can see here, last 5 he's gone over. And they're facing Miami. No, let's do that. Let's do that. I feel more comfortable with that play for some reason. I don't mind taking unders, but with Pascal, you never know what you're gonna get. That's the problem with Pascal. Man, he can go off on his points and his rebounds not make it for you. I mean, I know. Let me see what he averages actually on just on points alone. This one's got me. This one's got me stumped, guys. Let me see what we can do though. Let's go to West. We're definitely gonna do this one. Let me see Pascal. 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 Let's see what you got going on here. Just one of those guys. They got him to go under on his points, which, like I say, he has been. He's gone under on his points. Let me see what he's doing on his rebounds. His rebounds. He's right at 8. They got him going over on the lines today. They got him juiced. They don't really have him juiced. They have about a 1 plus 114. So I really don't even think he's going to make his rebounds, to be honest. I don't really think he's going to make his rebounds because you're giving you a plus 14. So usually when they give you a plus, I don't even think he's going to make his rebounds. Actually, I take that back. Yeah. So you see what he got as far as assists. I know he's not a big assist guy at all. He's averaging around 2. Well, he's averaging around 3.2 rebounds a game. Let me see what the defense is allowing power forwards as far as that. Well, he's more. Yeah, let me see. Assists allowed. They're only averaging. They're giving up 5 assists. But no, it is. Like I say, he's not a real big assist guy. They're playing Cleveland. Cleveland's got too big, so kind of like this on the under. But they're actually doing. Let me see the injury report as well. Let me see who's playing today's game. Okay, today for the Pacers, you have Isaiah Jackson out, and you have actually he's a game time decision. You have Benedict Mathurin, he's a shooting guard. He's out for the season, and for the Cavaliers, you still have Dean Wade at the power forward. Sam Merrill's a game time decision. Ty Jerome. So they have everybody as far as their big man in there. Let me see if they got any other else they can help me out with on this. Miles Turner will be in the game. What do y'all think? Should I stay with it? I always tell you never change your picks, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna change my picks. I don't think he's. I did my research on him. I think this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with him. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna stick with him. That's gonna be my 6 picks for the day. I'm gonna flex them today. We're gonna go with Josh Giddey, 18.5 points and assists. We're gonna take him on the over. Then we're gonna go with Chris LeVert, 17.5 points and rebounds, and we're gonna take him on the over. And then we're gonna go with Pascal Siakam, 2.5 PRA. We're gonna take him on the under, and then we're gonna go with Chet Holmgren, 14.5 points. We're gonna take him on the over. Obi Toppin, 18.5. We're gonna take him on the over. And then my last pick to round out my 6 man is going to be Rui Hachimura. We're going to take his 18.5 points in rebound. We're going to take this on the over. Let me see something. I'm thinking about doing something even crazier with Pascal. Let me go to this. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at it, man. I'm going to check it out. Let's go. I'm going to see what his assists look like for the last. I'm going to look at his assist, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at his assist. see if they even have. Oh, they do have. Oh, they got him. No, I take that back. That's his demon play. It's his demon play, guys. Had me going. Really wanted to use that. Let me see. He's not a real, like I said, he's not a real assist guy. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. Let me see. And I hate when things get me like this. His points and assists, he's at 32. So I know let me see his last 5 on this. Hasn't even gone over like that as well on his rebound. So you know what? That's not a bad play to pick. Now I see why it was juiced on the board for it to go under. So yeah, that's going to be the 6-man we play right there. I'll be putting out another 6-man. I mean, in my Discord, actually my VIP. I put a lot. Me and the guys in the DF squad, we come up with several 6-mans a day in our VIP. We, like I said, it's got 3 other guys in my VIP. We get in the lab, put our coats on, and see what we cook up. So these are the free plays. But yeah, we put our heads together. We do our little technology, get our plays out, and we try to figure out what the best 6-man. We actually come each with a 6-man. So basically, a day that we do the VIP, we come out with 4 6-mans. But we also come out with the individual plays, and the individual plays are what makes our 6-man. Try to get one out, and we all use what we think, and we use the tools. We use the daily grind, fantasy optimizer. We use the outlier. We use odd gems. But like I say, we do have a cheat sheet in the VIP where it's 10 to 15 plays that we think can hit for the day with the best using those tools. I mean, nothing's ever going to be 100% certain, but if that was the case, everybody be rich in this game by now, but they're not. Nobody really is. I mean, you're going to make your money how you're going to make your money in this game. So with that, guys, let's move on. Actually, you know what? Let me get you to my like I said, I use Prize Picks a lot. I like Sleeper Fantasy. Trying to push that out a little bit more as far as my promo codes. It's going to be Hookem, all capital letters, HOOKEM. I like using Sleeper, guys, for the simple fact that it's added a new feature to its deal. Like, say you see how we have the demon and goblin lines here? Well, theirs you can actually move it up and down. It's not set. Say you don't like his PRA. His PRA set at 32. Say you don't like it, and you wanted to go under. Well, they're giving on the Prize Picks. They only give you the option to take one certain under. With Sleeper, you can move it down points. So they give you more options of what to do. Yes, it knocks down your points when you go under, or if you choose to go over like this, 39.5 is going to give you it's the demon play, and it's going to give you your points. You're going to expect, it's going to go up, taking more of a chance of odds. The odds are going to be a little bit more higher because you're taking chance because it's vary from the actual line. So that's why I use Sleeper, and that's my promo code in that. Also, I talk a lot about what is it? PIKKIT. PIKKIT is a good little Swiss Army knife that you can have in your toolbox. So it's free. My code is Volley, all capital VOLLEY 54510. Well, guys, that's it for Flex Friday today. Like I said, it's a lot of these plays. It's very difficult because we're getting gearing for the playoffs, and everybody's either playing for seeding, not playing for anything, or some guys, some teams already locked in. They don't have nothing to worry about. But hey, though we use, like I say, we use those tools that's given to us as best we can. I mean, that's all you can really do because you can do your knowledge, you can do your due diligence. But it's the NBA so consistent these days, or even they might be on their 5 games. A lot of them have a streak of 5 games. It all varies. Or if they just go off one game, I'll give you a perfect example. A couple of guys, Bill's done that. Bill went for 39. Next day, he had like 8 points. D'Angelo kind of been the same too. He's been up and down. He what, either with his points or assists. I mean, we use these tools, the outlier and the daily grind fantasy, because that's what the books are pushing out. We try to figure how juiced they are. So, like I say, we're using with the tools they give us. I'm trying to be 100% as much as I can. But like I say, you get in the VIP, you get a higher percentage of those player picks. These are just what I'm trying to do with my knowledge. Sometimes these guys miss. Sometimes I miss things, but these guys, they help me out. That's why I have a VIP, because I can get together with these guys and we can really, really study, put our knowledge in there and tell each other why we think this or we think that. Because there's so many plays out there, it's hard to just get everything. So that's why you join my VIP. I'll be giving out a special promo for the weekend. So just email me. My email's on there, or you can drop a line in the comment. And sometimes we do $2 Tuesdays for picks. We give out more than the normal free picks. We also do Freestyle Friday picks, where we give out it's $5 on Friday. We'll give you up to 10 picks depending on what we have on the schedule or what's out there. But yeah, just drop me a line, guys. I'm always here to chat about anything. Whether it's what apps you want to get on, or what tools you want to use. I mean, there's so many out there. I got a little bit of knowledge of everything, or just how to do content as well as what I'm doing. I mean, I'm kind of knowledgeable. My knowledge is, with that is pretty good. I went to school under SBE, Sports Betting Education, with Cody Dunlap. He's taught me a lot since I've been in there. It's given me a lot of avenues to make money due to the content. So my only what I'm lacking right now, as you can see, is editing my videos. But like I said, I had done all this. I've Googled a lot of things, but there's things that they show you, but they don't show you, if that makes any sense. So, but anyway, let me get out of here. Let me let you get your Flex Friday plays in for the day. Like I said, I post a lot of my plays on my actual page. So if you don't want to watch this, or you don't have time to watch it, and then you want to get some plays put in, I will probably put in some more plays later just to put them in so you can see them, because it's Flex Friday, you know. So let me get out of here, guys. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to this, first time seeing my videos. So with that, let me get out of your hair, and peace. Friday, let's win, guys. All right.